All right. That's a cue for me to come in. This is Nicky Dare. Good morning. Welcome to Leadership 365 podcast here with me here, Nicky Dare. I'm so glad that you guys make a time here this morning with us. It's good to be back here on the microphone once again. All right, good to be back here again, you guys. Welcome. Good morning, Nicky Dare here. The role of community is key. It shapes the future of humanity. And that's just a quote that I just made up when I was putting this together, a special episode here. I want to talk to you about community and humanity. Is a building tomorrow. We got to do it together, guys. The role of community in shaping the future of humanity. And I want to spend just a little bit of time to discuss this morning with you all. In the rapidly evolving landscape of the 21st century, goodness, we already are in that century, the significance of community engagement in shaping, molding the future of humanity cannot be overstated. So as we stand at the crossroads of technological innovation, quite a few of that, and societal challenges, quite a few of that too, the concept of community, it's so important. Encompassing both local and global networks, as we already know, there's no border, emerges as a pivotal force in steering humanity towards a sustainable and inclusive future. And I want to pause a little bit of this. This has nothing to do with politics, of course, right? This comes out of my spirit of, social entrepreneurship, basically. And I'm going to talk, share with you guys a little bit of that too as we dive into this topic this morning. So we're exploring into the reasons why nurturing and participating in communities is paramount for the advancement of humanity. And I'm going to pause a little bit of that, and I'm going to start pouring this really delectable latte. Your voice has the power to echo through the silence, whether it is shared in a podcast or captured in writing. It can ignite change. It can ignite change and inspire action and connect souls. Let it be heard. Let it resonate. And watch the world transform one word at a time. I love that quote, by the way. All right, welcome to the Leadership 365 podcast here, where we explore deep into topics that matter most, unmasking the truths. I love it. Truths, and covering the power within. Leadership 365, your go-to podcast for leadership development, safety education, and personal growth. Development, transform yourself and your organization for a much better future. If you're aiming for impactful leadership and meaningful change, I think this Leadership 365 offers the insight and strategies that you may need. And who knows, right? Explore a wide range of topics from leadership essentials to societal issues. And I do integrate and include sustainability and other things that really impactful for all of us here in today's changing world. Tailored for today's and tomorrow's leaders, engage with our content to lead confidently and make a real difference. This is a podcast that we designed to inspire growth and impact for sustainability, so you can create your best year of 365 days ever. So good to be here in the presence of many of you around the world. Thank you so very much, you guys, for joining in. Okay, so we get that out of the way, and we want to also continue on this very interesting topic. I really want to get a touch on, I should say, on this humanity and community, especially after I attended this last weekend's huge community event that involves first responders and emergency preparedness community, which also myself and my team, very huge. I mean, it was just attended by tens of thousands of overall people in the community here in Los Angeles County, and I'm very grateful to be part of it. And we're going to, if you miss it, don't worry, we have another one coming up. We always do a couple more times this year in the fall, so look up in my in our iDAREcares.org website. We should be announcing that, or just kind of like keep updated on our LinkedIn pages. All right, guys, I want to continue on this role of community is critical. It shapes the future of humanity. I think that is speaks very, very volume and very significant. Communities serve as incubators for innovation and collective intelligence. So by bringing together diverse perspectives and expertise, they facilitate cross-pollination of ideas that can lead to breakthroughs in technology, healthcare, sustainable living. So in an era of this rapid pace of change that we are already living in currently, change is accelerated by digital transformation. The collaborative spirit of communities enables quicker adaptation, resilience, and innovative solutions to complex problems and issues that screams for solutions. So this synergy not only propels technological advancement, but also ensures that it is aligned with this collective well-being of humanity. Strengthening social cohesion and inclusivity. Okay, the fabric of community is woven with the threads of social cohesion and inclusivity in a world that is increasingly fragmented by socioeconomic divides and cultural differences. Communities act as bridges from one point to the other. There are two sides and so many different complexities. Cultural differences, communities act as bridges that connect individuals, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. So by emphasizing empathy, emphasizing respect mutually, and understanding, communities can transcend barriers and creating a more harmonious and equitable society. So this social solidarity, which is a word that I grew up with back in the 80s, and I think I want to bring it back to now, 21st century we call it, right? Is essential for tackling, for handling, for finding solutions to grand challenges of our time, from climate change to social injustice, ensuring that no one is left behind in our quest for progress, for propelling forward, basically. So promoting sustainability and resilience. The future of humanity is inextricably linked to the health of our planet, to say the least. Communities play a crucial role in promoting sustainable practices and building resilience against environmental threats. So through grassroots initiatives and collective action, we must come together, by the way. Communities can implement sustainable solutions at the local level, which can then be scaled up to create a global impact, whether it is through urban gardening projects, small scale, medium to large, huge scale, individually or in the community level. Renewable energy, RE, cooperatives, or also conservation efforts, community-driven approaches to sustainability are really key to creating this livable future for generations to come. Enhancing education and lifelong learning, not just in an individual level, but we must also scale it up into more in a community level. Education, lifelong learning are truly, truly, truly the cornerstones of thriving society. Communities provide a rich environment for learning, offering opportunities for mentorships, skill sharing, you know, educating each other, right? Learning from each other, sharing, and then providing solutions from, from each other, basically. Intergenerational knowledge transfer. Intergenerational knowledge transfer. So by valuing diverse forms of education, whether it is formal, informal, or non-formal, communities can nurture a culture of curiosity and continuous improvement. I gotta say that over and over again. Miss Kaizen, Nicky Dare. Continuous improvement. So this is vital for adapting to the future of work, where agility and lifelong learning will be crucial for personal and professional development. So I want to put all this together, that the role of community in shaping the future of humanity is multifaceted and profound. So by fostering innovation, strengthening social cohesion, promoting sustainability, and enhancing education, all of these things, right? Communities have the power to direct the course of human progress towards a much more resilient, equitable, and flourishing future. So as we navigate the challenges and opportunities for the 21st century, there are many, plenty. As equally important with the challenges that we're facing, the importance of cultivating and participating in community has never been more critical. Together, we can build a future that reflects our highest aspirations as humans for humanity collectively. So in essence, the collaboration and shared vision within communities are indispensable catalysts for creating a future that truly honors our collective humanity. The time is truly now to invest in our communities, harnessing the collective power of humanity to explore this path, to go forward, to propel forward, a path that is not only innovative, but also inclusive and sustainable. And here's another quote that I just created, and I want to share with you. The essence of empowerment lies not in the magnitude of our actions, but in the depth of our commitment to uplift and support one another through every challenge. Yes, I'm a community person. I know, I'm going to talk to you. Why is that? There's another quote I'm going to share with you after this, though. We find ourselves on the edge of a future brimming with potential, yet also marked by significant obstacles that we are facing currently, with a lot of complexities, a lot of just exciting and can be converted into really positive paths, right? The importance of communities in driving humanity forward has never been more apparent. So launching a grassroots nonprofit with its mission to save lives was sparked by a powerful insight. The driving force behind this societal progress and the strides that we make toward a brighter future is the incredible strength of community connections. So sparking change, innovation through unity. Communities, rich in a variety of thoughts, experiences, diverse, are the cradles of innovation. Truly is a baseline. The birth of this grassroots nonprofit was firmly rooted in the understanding that collective wisdom could find solutions to reduce the impacts of disasters. And the spirit of collaboration within community is more than just solving problems. It's about sharing knowledge, skills, dreams, making those dreams a tangible reality, and laying the groundwork, the baseline, the pillars of excellence for a future that fills us all with pride. So reflecting on this journey brings to light that significant role of communities as havens, inclusivity and mutual support. This understanding was a fundamental reason behind the nonprofit establishment. And it is called iDARE. In a world that often appears fragmented, The community stands as a unifying space where connections are formed, bridging gaps between individuals and across societal divisions. It's within these networks of support that we find the collective strength to tackle global challenges united by our shared human experience. All right, I'm going to share with you another, quote. All right. As I was looking for that note, resilience is born in the heart of community. It is a collective whisper of we can, we will. We can, we will. That turns the tide against adversity. All right, guys. I'm going to cover a couple more segments here and my final thoughts, obviously, at the very end of this podcast section, and some of the call to action questions at the end. So stick around, okay? So I want to cover this advocating for sustainability because I think it's important, and I want to share this with you. By the way, if you are on my LinkedIn, you should be able to see that we are, yes, the answer, short answer, we are going to be there virtually for Earth Day this year, which is April 22nd. The same kind of thing that we did, Global Roundtable Roadmap to Sustainability on Leadership and Sustainability topic. And you guys need to RSVP because it is required. Go to my LinkedIn, please RSVP. April 22nd, we start at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:30 that is, Eastern Time. It's free. If you guys want to donate. It is hosted by iDARE, by our nonprofit here. And I think we have, this is a 10th, right? Yeah, it is a 10th. So we do have time still, ample time actually, for sponsorship. We so welcome the sponsorship. So go to that LinkedIn event, find for the 13th Global Roundtable for Earth Day edition this year, April 22nd, 2024. Please do come. And then, invite everybody in your network. All right. So I'm going back here again. Advocating for sustainability is shared duty. It is. It certainly is. The commitment to really propelling forward sustainable future is a shared responsibility. Yet it is acted upon the, really community level. Through this nonprofit, iDARE, we aim to motivate and engage communities in reducing disaster risk and enhancing preparedness, highlighting the importance of grassroots efforts in nurturing environmental responsibility. The future well-being of our planet and humanity relies on really our collective action, making sustainability an essential lifestyle choice for all. There's no exception to that, right? It is a journey of continuous growth through education. It's important. Lifelong learning. Yes, lifelong learner I am myself. So education lights the way through the shadows of unawareness. Holding this belief that the nonprofit was dedicated to educating and preparing communities for disaster risks. Promoting continuous growth and empowerment enables communities to become vibrant agents of change. And also, of course, stand up straight to adapt and flourish when faced with the unpredictable. So our dedication to education underscores this confidence, our confidence in the ability of every individual that we have met and we shared with, that we have, share our knowledge and skills and volunteering to make significant impact on our collective destiny. I know we talk about the why, my why. Here's a personal reflection, the core of my why. Initiating this grassroots nonprofit, iDARE, okay, is a true reflection of my deep-seated belief in the transformative power of community. It represented more than a commitment to saving lives. It was about sparking a collective will to overcome the challenges of our era. The journey has strengthened my belief that together, as a cohesive community, we can face the trials, turbulences of today and shape a future that not only endures, but it is defined by fairness, resilience, and continuous improvement and collective well-being. So as we cast our eyes toward the future through this lens, of looking forward, let's remember the power that lies in unity. Humanity's future is really to a blank canvas, awaiting our combined efforts to create a masterpiece through the collaboration, creativity, and a shared dedication to the common force for good. We can envision a world where every life is valued, every person is valued, every individual is valued, every community stands strong, and every step taken is one toward a more hopeful tomorrow. Now, you guys asked about iDARE. iDARE is a nonprofit organization that embodies a profound commitment to enhancing community safety and disaster preparedness. Yes, it does have a website called iDAREcares.org. iDAREcares.org. So with its roots deeply embedded in the mission to save lives, iDARE stands out for its grassroots approach to mobilizing resources and educating families and communities on the importance of being prepared for both natural and man-made disasters. So this initiative aligns closely with the ethos of building a resilient community, a society, empowered society, where each individual is accountable, basically, and is equipped with the knowledge and tools to face unforeseen challenges head on. The organization's dedication to its cause is further exemplified by its participation in so many different things, you guys, in the last, almost 2 decades now. Giving Tuesday movement, where it pledges the giving to save lives, and also promote the iDARE, global awareness campaign to save lives, basically. So this endeavor not only emphasizes the importance of disaster preparedness, but also aims to spread inspiration, joy, and positivity. That's important for me personally. Reinforcing the idea that we're all in this together. And, with all of us, of course, not just in the umbrella of iDARE community or emergency preparedness community, but also family, right? Our EP family, I call it emergency preparedness or disaster preparedness family, regardless of our background or social standing. My personal vision through iDARE encapsulates that holistic approach to living a sustainable life. And that's underscore right there. Bold. Focusing on adaptability, resilience, and empowerment through emergency management education. And I really particularly be specific about that and be bold about that. I want to make sure it is in our mission. Yeah, the acronym for iDARE stands for Integrity, Diversity, Adaptation, Resilience, and Empowerment, which are core principles that guide the organization's activities and outreach programs. Incorporating iDARE into our discourse on community, future, and humanity enriches our understanding of how grassroots missions like mine can have monumental impact on society, safety, and preparedness. It is a shining example of also how leadership, coupled with a clear vision and a dedicated community, can surely create a lasting positive changes that echo through the fabric of society. So as we find ourselves on the edge of a future brimming of potential, yet also marked by significant obstacles, the importance of community in driving humanity forward has never been more apparent. My venture into social entrepreneurship, from business entrepreneurship, management entrepreneurship, to social entrepreneurship, through launching a grassroots nonprofit way back almost 2 decades now with its mission to save lives, was sparked by a powerful insight. The driving force behind societal progress and the strides we make toward, collectively, a brighter future that is incredible strength for community connections. So communities rich in a variety of thoughts and experience are the cradles of innovation. And the birth of this grassroots nonprofit was firmly rooted in this understanding. So our goal really was to harness the collective wisdom of the community to find solutions to reduce the impacts of disasters. And the spirit of the collaboration within communities, more than just solving problems. We sit, we take action, we go out there, we are the boots on the grounds about sharing dreams and implementing all of this thing, making those dreams a tangible reality and laying the groundwork for a future that fills all of us with pride. That's basically it, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. It was really special for this week's Leadership 365. I want to just also to be sure that you consider connecting with other nonprofits in your community and, making a contribution, whether it is time, your time, donation, just volunteering your time. I mean, that's really speaks loud as a person you are. So my final thoughts, I know you guys are really sitting down right now and listening. It's like, okay, my final thoughts. Ready? Reflecting on our discussion about this whole thing about community innovation and the profound mission of saving lives through grassroots efforts, it is clear that the power of unity and shared purpose cannot be underestimated. The story of iDARE, founded by Nicky Dare, and the similar journey of launching a grassroots nonprofit with a life-saving mission truly underscores a vital truth. When we do come together with a common goal, the impact we can have is monumental and phenomenal, I should say. I love that word, monumental and phenomenal. These narratives are not just inspiring, but they are a call to action. They remind us that each of us holds the potential to contribute to a safer, more resilient society, whether through supporting disaster preparedness, engaging in community education, or simply by being a part of collective effort to spread joy, positivity, and hope, inspiration. All of this, our contributions matter. In an era marked by both unprecedented challenges and incredible technological advancements, as we are encountering and experiencing today, the essence of community, our ability to connect, that is, our ability to share, our ability to work towards common goals, remains our greatest asset. So let this understanding guide us as we move forward, facing the future not as isolated individuals, but as members of a global community committed to making a difference, whether it's small or big. So as we continue on this journey, let's carry with us the principles of integrity, diversity, adaptation, resilience, and empowerment. And what does that mean? The acronym for iDARE. Exactly. So these are not just the foundation of this organization like iDARE, but they are values that can inspire each of us to live more purposefully and to contribute to a world where every life is cherished and every community is empowered to thrive. So together, if you are still listening to this, thank you so much, by the way. Together we can create a tapestry of change woven with the threads of our shared humanity and the collective will to create a brighter, more hopeful tomorrow. All right, just a quick reminder here, small PSA. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, iHeart, and any podcasting platform that you're listening my voice from. And if you do listen that in iHeartRadio or Spotify, please do subscribe to my channel and leave some comments or feedback. You know, your feedback is really a gift for me. To subscribe to a free also Leadership 365 newsletter where you can find useful, inspirational articles. That is on LinkedIn, you guys. It is free. And yes, I start writing regularly also on this platform called Medium. Please follow me there. Read some of my inspirational articles also. Hope can be of value for you. And the link is medium.com/@Miss Nicky Dare. Love to see you there as well. Yes, I'm prolific human who gets shit done, right? All right, guys, that's it for today. I just want to say the roadmap lies before you. Your journey of transformation, leadership begins now. And I'm not going to leave you without these questions, call to action questions for you all. Still listening here. Thank you so much, buddy, for listening all the way here. So I'll have to leave you guys not only the takeaways from any of my podcasts, but also some questions, right? As part of the gems and takeaways to inspire action, involvement within your community engagement for this specific topic, and disaster preparedness and the broader mission of a grassroots nonprofit aimed at saving lives. That is it, saving lives, yours and those around you. So the first question, are you ready to make a difference in your community today? You know the answer. How prepared are you and your loved ones for unexpected disasters? That is a very common question that I always ask at any disaster preparedness workshop, mitigation lectures. You know the answer. What skills or resources can you offer to help build a more resilient community? This is emphasizing the diverse contribution individuals like yourself can make, from volunteering to donating resources. Next question, have you checked your local community's disaster preparedness plan? How can you contribute to its effectiveness? Not only these questions will urge you to engage with and contribute to existing preparedness strategies within your communities. You know, you've met me in person. I'm huge in that one. So hopefully I'll meet you in person to the next community event that we held here. Yeah, we are in LA County, by the way. So the next question, are you part of a community support network? If not, what's stopping you? This is encouraging reflection on the benefit of community networks and identify barriers to participation that need to be addressed. And you need to start thinking about this, part of the community support network. When was the last time you learned something new about disaster preparedness? I'd love you to motivate you to seek continual learning opportunities to enhance your preparedness today. Next one, can you help spread the message of resilience, adaptation, and empowerment in your community? And how can you do that? I hope this will inspire you to consider how you can advocate for and educate others on these crucial principles. And the last one, I'm not going to bombard you anymore, just the last one. Who in your circle might need help, extra help during a disaster, and how can you assist them? Hopefully this will focus attention on the vulnerable members of your community and the specific action that can be taken to support within your community. All right, j'espère que vous allez bien. Merci d'avoir écouté mon podcast aujourd'hui. Of course, as always, you guys, thank you. Gracias por escuchar mi podcast hoy. And terima kasih telah mendengarkan podcast saya hari ini. Sampai jumpa dan selalu selamat. Selamat selalu sehat. Hope you're doing and staying well. Que sea un gran día. And make it a great day. Jadikan hari ini yang menyenangkan, you guys. Stay in condition yellow. Situational awareness, of course, all the time. I always carry that. I always wear the condition yellow wherever you go, from your home to your destination daily. Watch your 6, 9, 12, and 3 always. Until next time, this is Nicky Dare signing off. Follow and connect with me on LinkedIn and YouTube. Don't forget. And check out some of my published books that I have just published recently on Amazon. And hope you can bring some values for you as a leader and your team. God bless.